Welcome. If you are here, it's because you are looking for extra resources for your daughter, for your family, and for your life to feel like it's more on track, and that your daughter is feeling more empowered and more capable in the world. I'm Heather Gunther.
And I'm Eve Ellis.
And we've created something really unique that I think will help your family and especially help your daughter with these challenges that you're noticing. And we incorporate horses, the 15 years of experience each of us has with children and supporting them feeling more confident and more capable. And we also include you because we've noticed that over the years, the thing that's missing in so many programs is that it helps the kids or it helps the parents, but it doesn't really bridge the gap between the two. And the other piece that is often missing in programs is that if we have simply an intellectual understanding of what's going on, we miss what actually needs to be embodied in order to bring those tools to life and be able to implement them when things are hard. And chances are, if you're here, there are moments when things are hard.
So with this intensive, we hope to offer you a chance to join our team as we work with your daughter and your family. And in doing that, we intend on doing some work with your daughter by themselves, with you by yourselves, and then with both of you collaboratively. And the intention is to bridge the tools that we're bringing into your daughter's life into a workable place that you have understanding of at home. So that when this intensive ends, the tools and the skills that are built in it are carried forth into the rest of your life. One of the ways that we do that, and one of the things that makes this intensive truly special and unique, is that we bring that collaborative nature into play with the use of horses. And the horses can offer a lot of really cool benefits.
You want to talk about some of them? Absolutely. One of them is that we just feel more at home with animals, a lot of us. And by incorporating horses in this work, it doesn't feel like school, it doesn't feel like therapy, it doesn't feel like homework. What it feels like is your daughter is having fun, learning new things with other girls her age who are struggling, but they're all gaining tools in an environment that feels empowering and unique rather than like hard work.
Mm-hmm.
And in that process, she will be conscious and unconscious of the things that she's learning, like the things that horses offer us so easily, like how to work with boundaries, when to say no, when to let in, how to handle bully energy or overpowering energy and to stand up for yourself, how to develop communication skills so that way she can communicate both with you, with her teachers, with her peers, from a place of confidence rather than from a place of anxiety or fear. Horses are also great at helping us learn how to connect in really healthy ways. You know, as your daughter is growing up, I know that you want her to be able to connect and be in relationship in a way that feels healthy and safe. And the horses really allow us to learn and master that skill.
Yeah, the horses also offer us the ability to set goals. So when we know we want to do something and we have a goal that we want to reach, helping learn about how to motivate ourselves so that we can reach that goal, and how to take care of ourselves and the horses along the way, which is really important in relationship. It's that idea of how we stay attached to ourselves, how we stay in relationship with ourselves as we move forward towards the goals we have in life.
And there's a piece about that which I think is going to be a lot of fun, which is the kids aren't the only ones that get to play with the horses. And so you're going to get to have this experience for yourself as well. It'll be a much shorter amount of time, but it'll still be a chance for you to experience and integrate what your daughter is learning and the separate information that you're learning and bring it together with the horses, all of you together.
And share in the experience your daughter is having so that you can witness their joy and their empowerment and their growth. Being able to watch your daughter move through challenges and notice that is a very powerful part of what we're hoping to offer. I think the last piece we just want to talk about is the embodiment. Working with horses, one of the pieces about it that feels really important to mention is that it actually helps us embody the tools that we're hoping to learn. So when you have a kiddo who's going through a really hard time, they're having a reaction to, say, being in a fight with a sibling, they might not be able to access the things that they know can help. In that moment that they're fighting, they might not be able to take a deep breath, take space, ask for help. The idea of working with horses is we're in relationship. And so when these things come up, we're learning how to actually rewire our brains and our nervous systems so that we can access these tools no matter where we are or what we might be feeling.
I love that piece because so much of what we get taught is here's the information, here are the tools, but it's a different part of the brain than the part of the brain that's having the emotional response.
Yeah.
And we really need to practice the tools in the moment when the emotions are high
Yes.
in order to have access to it later on when they're not with us, when they're at home, when they're at school, when things are hard, to be able to have that wiring connected so that they can make the decisions that you want them to be able to make, so that their behaviors represent who you know they truly are and what they're truly capable of, rather than the biology that's overriding and keeping them from being able to really shine in what's possible for them.
Yeah.
So if this feels like it fits for you and it fits for your daughter, we invite you to look through the website to read more information about the details and the specifics of what's going to be going on, what this will look like for you and your family. And please feel free to email us.
Yes.
This is a collaborative process, and so this is not just we have all the answers and you come and be students. This is about all of us working together as a team so that you walk away from this feeling empowered, your daughter feels empowered, and you know that you don't just have the information, but you have the skills within your body and within your family system.
Yes. Yeah, so you will see below, on the website below, the information about the intensive and what we're offering. And like Heather just said, please feel free to contact us with any questions. We want to make sure that if this is something that you're looking for, that it is the best fit for you and your family. So we're happy to address any questions that might come up.
And with that, we look forward to meeting you sometime in the future.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.